Somebody could be trying to control their own thoughts here. They're trying to monitor their own thoughts. Like if their thoughts are negative or positive, it's like they're trying to keep track of their thoughts to know that if they're manifesting good or bad in their life, or they're just trying to manage their thoughts so they don't get depressed, or they're trying to think positive. They're trying not to be stressed out. It's like, if I can discipline the way that I talk to myself, the way that I think, then I can experience love. This person could feel empty inside though. They're craving for some kind of love and attention, but I don't know. It's like this person, they believe in the power of thought, so it's like they're trying to, if they think positive, if they focus on positive, then they'll be able to create those things in their life, and good things will start coming to them. They could be wanting a child. They could be wanting to have a child. And then again, there's always this false person that's around here. Or maybe this person is lying to themselves about something. Let's just get more on this so we can see what's going on here. Yeah, it's like they're focusing on their wish fulfillments here. And if they keep thinking positive, they'll get what they actually want, instead of, it's kind of like this person is saying, you know, some people be like, I want a man, or I want a new job, or I want a new car. But it's like, when you say that, you're speaking like you don't have it. So this person could be saying, I have everything that I need, or something like that, or I am special, I am beautiful, I am talented, instead of saying, I wish I was gifted, I wish I was talented, I wish I was beautiful. You know, they're speaking those things that are not as though they were. They weren't doing this before. They could be trying to convince themselves of these things. Whatever they're doing, they're trying to convince themselves, because they're not really feeling inspired. But it's like they know this is what they know this is what they need to do. And to be honest, a lot of times when we try to think positive or change a part of our lives that we're used to, you know, we're used to doing things a certain way, it takes time for the energy to kick in if we're saying positive affirmations. So it's not going to kick in right away, especially if your subconscious mind is used to speaking negative or doing negative things, or I don't know, it could be anything, eating too much sugar, or eating the wrong foods, or whatever, going the wrong places. It takes time for our minds to reprogram itself. So it's like it's like fake it until you make it here. And that's what this person could be doing. Or if they're doubting themselves, this is the way you need to see things. Like, fake it till you make it. When that energy finally kicks in, you'll start manifesting good things for yourself, and you'll also feel better inside. Knight of Wands. Yeah, because they could have been expecting something to happen quickly. But if you're 40 years old and you've been thinking negative for all those years, it's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to start all of a sudden thinking positive. So, you know, it's like you got to train your brain, you got to train your mind, you got to train yourself. Ace of Pentacles. What you're doing is worth the time and effort. Maybe this person is trying to manifest some kind of financial stability or outcome. They're seeing the truth about things, and this person is staying focused on what they know is going to manifest, how they manifest something, because they don't want to put negative energy out there. And I just looked at the clock and I seen 444. So that number could be of significance to you. But they don't want to experience this heartbreak anymore. They don't want to be disappointed, and maybe they started listening to themselves and monitoring themselves, and they realized that what they were saying to themselves was creating their reality, and it wasn't good. Show me expectation, please. This could be a child, or like I said, this person could be trying to manifest a child. This could be your child, somebody's child. Yeah, this person's feeling burdened here. I feel like they want to have a child here. This person could want to be a mother. They could want to get pregnant. Nine of Pentacles, but it's taking too long. It's taking a long time here. Maybe they can't find the right person. That could be why this false person is here. They can't find the right person to settle down and have a child with. Yeah, because this is like they have it all, but they can't find. It's like this one thing I feel blocked from. When it comes to relationships or a family. But they could be searching. They could be searching for their wishes, their wish fulfillments. And when I put the Page of Swords card down, I put it on top of this false person, and it's like this false person, it was eyeballing me, but I don't know, it's kind of like faded out, or it's like I felt like it was covering the card slowly. I don't know how to explain it, but when I put it down, okay, say like this is the false person, and when I was putting the card down, it was like there could be a false person lurking or something, because when I put it down, it was like this. Like this person was still eyeballing you, or they're still trying to be in the picture or something. Or this could be an energy. If you want to settle down and have a child, don't be, maybe this is saying don't be desperate to have a child, because you don't want to have a child with just anybody. You want to check into that person's family, their lineage, their DNA, you know, what their family believes, because everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything gets passed down through the DNA. So that means the belief systems, the bad or good habits, the addictions, the disabilities, the any kind of mental illnesses or sicknesses. You know, some people think that, oh, it's just sickness and disease and they're healthy. You know what I'm saying? But it don't have to be that. It could be their belief systems that get passed down to them too, to a person too. Like they don't even have to know who their parents are or their family. They could be adopted, you know, but they still have the traits of family members, because all of that stuff, those are codes that get passed down from generation to generation. So if this person is a nice, sweet guy, and one of his parents was a serial killer, you know what I'm saying? He could have that kind of, not trying to be dramatic or anything, but they could have that kind of stuff in their DNA. You know, if this person had anger issues, or if they were an alcoholic, or if they were a people pleaser, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know how to say no. They didn't know how to stand up for themselves. They were passive aggressive, you know, stuff like that. All of that stuff gets passed down through the DNA here. Dust yourself off and try again. So this person could be just trying to get pregnant as well. Even if they are with someone, they could be just trying to get pregnant. But maybe, and I don't mean to, I mean, you know your situation, you know what I'm saying, but maybe this person that you're trying to get pregnant by is false as well. It could be a situation like that. So just be mindful of who you're trying to have a child with here. Don't be so desperate to have a child that you have a child with just anybody, and you know the relation. Just like, I'm getting older now, and I've been with this person for 10 years, and I want to have a child, or you just met this person, or whatever, 5 years or whatever, and you want to have a child with this person, but you're so busy wanting to have a child that you're not looking at the genetics of this person, or the habits or the belief systems of this person that you're in a relationship with. So just be mindful of that, because a child can easily be affected by that inspiration. You're feeling inspired though. Somebody could be feeling inspired, or they need some kind of inspiration, because maybe this person feels like giving up. Somebody giving a lot of pain here. They might feel like they need to move or something to find love or find what they're looking for. Yeah, because this person is not finding what they're looking for where they're at. but they're focused and they're driven. Give me more on this. And then I'm gonna clarify this false person too. You could have had a lot of false people in your life that you thought had potential, or like I said, you could be with somebody that's false, and like this person could have a lot of secrets or hiding something, or lying about something or whatever, or they could be a compulsive liar, you know. But yeah, just be mindful of that. Anything in here? Too risky. Yeah, I feel like this is saying don't be so desperate, because you could be in pain right now because you want a certain outcome, but don't take a risk here. Don't take a risk. Gang stalking almost came out. Find out what people's credentials are, energetically, physically, financially, whatever. If they're a criminal, look them up, CCAP them. That's what I would tell my children. CCAP a person if you want to settle down with them. But not everybody that you CCAP has anything on record. You know, they could have been doing stuff for a long time, and you know, they never got caught. Moon. Yeah, somebody's got a lot of secrets here, or something is hidden. You don't see something. You don't see something here. Or maybe this person is manifesting with the moon. We did just have this new moon. This person could be doing some kind of moon rituals here to manifest love and fulfillment, a family, cleanse. Yeah, this person could be purging their energy here. They could be purging their energy. Maybe this person feels like they did something wrong too, and I don't think this person has done anything wrong. I think this person is these things take time. You know, these things take time. But they're searching. They're searching for love. I mean, this person could actually have love in their life already, but they're searching for someone to settle down with. Because I don't feel like this person is, like I said, with this Queen of Pentacles, this person has it all. And they feel like the only thing that they're lacking is a love relationship and a child. So they could have their stuff together. I keep seeing the daughter card too. So somebody could want to have a daughter, or this is somebody's daughter. Love, partnerships, contracts, and marriage. 7th house. This is dealing with 7th house. Your 7th house. Okay, these cards are taking forever to come out, but I got enough here. Yeah, you're really balanced too, but make sure your thoughts are balanced or something here, because you don't want to be desperate for something and then you manifest the wrong kind of outcome for yourself. Show me this pain. No, I'm sorry. The moon card at the bottom of the deck. Show me this false person here. Show me the false person, please. Thank you. We got the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. Okay, so you could have learned some lessons dealing with false people in the past, but it's like you're ready for the right one to come along or something. Give me more on this false person. Yeah, it's like you're not happy because it's like maybe you had to turn a lot of people down and say you had to walk away from a lot of people. You wanted this committed relationship, but the last person you were with turned out to be false, and you had to block this person. Or you feel blocked. You feel disappointed and blocked. Like it's not your destiny to have a child, or it's not your destiny to get this wish fulfillment. But like I said, these things take time. Maybe you feel like you can't have children. You want this King of Pentacles. You want this masculine energy that is financially stable, good looking, balanced, knows what he wants, grounded. Show me too risky. Yeah, you're not willing to take a risk, or don't take a risk here, because you might end up in a situation that you regret, because there's a lot going on that you don't see. Something's going on that you don't see here. Show me the moon. Show me the moon, please. You could be the type of person to believe in people, have faith in people, and it's like you believe that everybody could do good. You see the good in everybody, but maybe that's something you need to work on as well, because it'd be a risk. Tap into your intuitive abilities here, so that you can see beyond this moon here. You can see beyond the darkness. You can see people for who they truly are before you get involved with people. And then, because you'll end up causing your own heartbreak if you get into these relationships and that are not beneficial to you. And then, it's like you're wasting time with these people, and you're getting older, and you want to have a child, and you feel disappointed because you feel like you got to start all over. Transformation. Something needs to transform, or maybe you've transformed. Maybe you came out of this energy of being in this heartbreak energy, but you're disappointed because you want a child. Hey, I'd say there's different ways, and I might have said this in that other reading, because I did get a reading like this before. It feels like this person is constantly manifesting on the moon a relationship. Set the intention and let it go, first of all. And then and don't become attached to the outcome. If it starts to stress you out or anything like that, that means you're too attached to it. So you have to let go. One thing about manifesting is you can create resistance by holding on too tightly to an outcome. So like I said, set the intention and then let it go. Do your moon rituals. Do your affirmations. Do your whatever you're doing to keep your energy pure and clean and positive. But just make sure you're not holding on to outcomes. Just let it go. And I know it's hard, but you'll get what you want. In the end, it just has to be divine timing. Something has to be in divine timing. But you could be hoping, wishing, and praying for this outcome. Throat chakra. Yeah, you could be speaking stuff into existence. Or maybe you should. So, sacral chakra here. You want to be able to create life. Patience. Wow, I can't make this up. You've been waiting patiently for this. And you feel in pain and miserable because it's like, I really want this. And I think you feel like time is running out here. You could be feeling like time is running out. And you have plenty of time. Just keep working on your patience and knowing that what's beneficial to you is going to happen. Let's get a few more in here. Anything else? Choose wisely. Choose wisely who you decide to have a child with. Don't rush into things. Somebody could be breaking generational curses too by taking their time settling down with somebody and having children. Maybe your family rushed into marriage or something, or relationships, and you could be breaking generational curses by waiting and having this patience here. Balance. You are balanced. And you could be focusing your energy in solitude. You could be doing a lot of research and reading and Like I said, writing stuff down. Maybe you're reading books about relationships or reading inspirational books or writing down inspirational stuff. Third eye chakra. Your chakras are balanced though. Maybe you could have a dream or a vision. Pay attention in this energy. You could receive some kind of dream or vision here. Show me this third eye chakra. You could be seeing dreams and visions while you're reading and writing, while you're doing these rituals here, and something is going to be revealed to you. Something's going to be revealed to you. Like you're going to get some kind of communication from spirit, or yeah, it's like they're going to give you truth and clarity about something here. Or maybe I'm giving you this truth and clarity by what I'm telling you right now. The World card. Yeah, it's like you could be getting this information on the internet, or you could be getting this in other dimensions or otherworldly, in the dream state, something here. And it's going to help you gain stability here. Mental stability about this situation. So I'm going to just leave this energy right here. That's what I have for you today. Thank you.